about a couple things today. Number one is we're coming to the end of the AEP, but finish strong, keep pushing. As I've said in previous videos, you just got to keep working. It's a grind. But I want to talk to you about selling multiple products. You need to set up future sales. I would focus on the Medicare now, but I would get the leads for future sales. So you can talk about final expense. You can talk about annuities. If they say you have a 401k, if they say they have an IRA, or if they say they have a CD. And of course, you would discover this when you're discussing things such as extra help. Do you have assets? Things of that nature. So set it up, make notes. That's all you have to do is make notes on your lead sheet. You don't want to dive into big annuity sales. Well, you can, but if you're not proficient at it, it's going to burn up your time. So you want to just broach the subject, plant a seed, and come back and get it later. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about was turning 65, especially if you're out on the road. Like I'm out on the road every day. So when I do when I go out there, I mix in turning 65 door knocks. So, and they're great leads. And I'll tell you something, these people want to talk to you. And the way you approach it, you just say, hey, I just have you on my list that you're turning 65. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm a local Medicare agent. And, or you say I'm the local Medicare expert, the local Medicare expert. And then I'm going to stop back and see you next week, unless you have a few minutes right now. They may very well just invite you into their home, and you might have the opportunity to sell them at that time. Or if it's Medicare Supplement, or you could go. Some companies it's 6 months out. Medicare Advantage, it's 3 months out or prior to. So there's a lot of opportunities for you to make sales right now on those turning 65s. So, and it's important that you mix those in, especially for new agents. What you may or may not understand is a lot of you guys are going to sell Medicare Advantage because that tends to be where people gravitate to. A lot of people on the road because it's easy. And those are the more likely people to allow to see you. But those sales are going to be prorated downward, the commission each month. So after, like, say, the 4th or 5th month of the year, you're not going to get much commission up front. It may not sustain you. You need to get these other sales into the mix. So cross-sell, plant seeds, final expense, annuities, hospital indemnity, which you can sell while you're in the home and you make the Medicare Advantage sale. You could sell, if you're making a Medicare Supplement sale, you could sell any other product because they don't have the same guidelines. So you make a Medicare Supplement sale, you can sell other, final expense or whatever, because again, you don't have those rigid guidelines. Cross-sell and mix into turning 65. And I think that about covers it. See you later.